Hi y'all, Tisha with Blue Roof Hill Gardens here. Let's try this again. I've messed this video up. This is twice, so this is the third time I've started this video. So we're gonna freeze here in a couple of days. On Monday, we're expected to get into the 30s, but I think it's not supposed to freeze until Monday. But we're gonna lose all this, and I wanted to give just a little tour, so so y'all can see what's worked, what hasn't worked, and I'll be interested to come out after the weather and see what's going on. So let's get inside and check this out. Hold on. Okay, wait. All right. So here's coming in just my little gate. I've got a couple of different squash. I've got 3 squash on here. One here, one here, one here. This came out of the compost pile, which means it came from our kitchen. So I've got this as a compost pile right here, and then I've got that one back there. This is kind of my messy part of the garden. Hold on, I gotta get this closed. Okay, so start here. That's the loofah, and you can see it's beautiful. It's over here, it's coming over here, but not one flower. Not one. I also have a morning glory right over here that in the beginning I got 10, 12 flowers and nothing anymore. So the only thing I can assume is that mice are eating them. I don't know. I'm fertilizing them. Something's eating them. So yeah, that's just having to deal with all sorts of pests. Here is a lemon that my mama gave us as a housewarming gift. So we got 3 lemons off this last year, and this year we're getting 9. Some old mints. I thought I planted a zucchini seed. Not sure what's going on, but the amaranth, that's just coming up everywhere, and the mugwort, and a lime that I bought for us. I do have a couple little potato bags started because some potatoes were going bad, and I can move them into the greenhouse. And so here, looky here, look, habanero heaven. So I'm just gonna wait until it gets as close as to the cold it's gonna be, and then I'm gonna pick them, but they're still flowering. I don't know how good the basil's gonna be since it's flowering, but the bees are still loving the flowers, so I'm kind of leaving it here. This right here, I think this is the red Marconi bell pepper. We've got a few more of those. Here's my little hanging area. Vicks plant and a few of the Queen of the Night. Dutchman's pipe plant, I think is that is called. My friend Judy gave me one of those years ago. I thought I lost it in Snowvid. One came back, and that's what we've got. So yeah, I don't know what this, oh, that is the lilac bell, I believe. And look, again, I believe all these are Tabasco. I got a whole thing of peppers here. I had Brad try one yesterday, and yeah, he started sweating. Got some lemongrass, so I'm going to go through and get all the lemongrass within the next couple of days and get that harvested so we can have new lemongrass all throughout next year. I'm not going to name the nursery, but it's here in town. Every time I go and get plants from the little nursery, I bring something home. And it just irritates the hell out of me. I want to do as much organic gardening as I can. Last season I did companion planting. I didn't have any I didn't have any problem with any insects, nothing, just the deer, the critters, whatnot. But every single veggie I have brought home from that nursery has been eaten. It's not by me. It's something else. So look right here. Look, I mean, just gone, gone, gone. So that's why I'm trying really hard to just work with seeds. So many of the things that I have this year started from seed last year. I was really impressed. Except the peppers. I got to work on the peppers. I didn't get the peppers sprouted in time. They didn't do well out here. Something kept eating the foliage. Now that they're going, God, they're giving me so many peppers. So I just need to get those started earlier next time. So I've got right here, let me turn you. So again, got another pepper here. I have a fennel that's trying to come back. It was over in the corner. She's grown over here. Oregano, of course. There's a garlic back there that I missed. I'm going to let it keep going. And of course, the other side of the loofah. These right here are some bunching onions that I planted last year. And I had this whole thing, and they've just hung on. I mean, through the heat, through everything. So I emptied out most of these. Still have to do this one, either in one of these beds, or I might even put it down front. And I need to get my passion vine planted. So, and right here, I was able to grow the mandevilla vine and keeping the deer out. There's a root beer plant. Love the root beer plant. Hold on. Look at those peppers. Look at the peppers. I mean, look at all those peppers. And artichoke. Nothing this year. But I got the plant. Silver linings. And I'm not sure if I said this, but root beer plant. That one has finally rooted. Another aloe I need to harvest from. And this is the tomato that started in the greenhouse last night. Well, not this tomato, and not last night, last year. But it's got so many flowers on it right now. And also right here. And another tomato down here. Charlie's talking to someone. So yeah, I'm going to lose all of this stuff, but look at these. Here are some yellow pear. Charlie, hush. Look at all of these. And I mean, I can't take them off. They're just too small. I don't know what they're going to do. I was so afraid they weren't going to do anything, and they're just going nuts. I think this is the berries. Crazy cherry. No, that one's got a little bit of rot on the bottom. And then one of my dogs has just decided, right here, Charlie, the white one, just to start digging. And I had seeds there. I had put some kale seeds there, and we'll just have to see what's going to happen. Marigold, grew that from seed last year. Comfrey, seed last year. All the tomatoes were from seed. And see here, strawberries. Down on this end, I have white ones. And haven't seen any of those. We got quite a few of the everbearing earlier in the spring. We've got a fig tree and the eucalyptus. And so, yeah, so y'all can see I've got a lot to move in this weekend. The greenhouse. I want to make it cozy this year. I want to not own the greenhouse, but I want to use the greenhouse. I want it nice and pretty, and maybe hang a little mini chandelier in there or something. I don't know. I don't like the word foo-foo, but that's what I'm going for. You know, it's not sealed, so I'm just not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna heat it this year. I think I'm just gonna try and grow in it what wants to grow. I'm not sure yet. I'm just not sure. I'm just so happy with the way the garden did turn out, considering the summer that we had. The over 100-degree weather for, I don't even know how many days it was. I'm here in Central Texas, so we got all sun and no rain this year. So apparently my stuff did a whole lot better than what some people's did. But with this being it's really my first year gardening in this yard. The first year we were here, I had this bed and then the one right behind it. And I had garlic, and I tried some, again, the other stuff that I tried that I got from the nursery. Things just ate it. So I just did my garlic, and I went from there. And I thought it was going to be a good thing, because right here, you see all this. So in the afternoon, about 3, depending on the time of year, it's shade. And so we don't have to worry about all that hot summer sun. Well, guess what? Those plants want that hot summer sun. I think that's one of the reasons why the bell pepper all my peppers are just blooming. Of course, I don't know about these, but I'm learning, and we're getting it all figured out. And right now, all the oak trees are just pelting acorns. Anybody need some red oak trees? I might start growing some of those. That's one thing the deer do eat. The deer eat all of the acorns, but they're not in here right now. So luckily we've kept most of them out. It's been nice. We went in. I still have the tag on. A mini pearl in it. So got the fence here, and it's all the way over here and back over here. And I've got a couple panels down this way. But we're going to end up moving it downhill, down there somewhere, in the fall. It is fall, in the winter. So we'll see. I think we're going to start with 2 beds down there, and I think that's where I'm going to start with my garlic this year, because the deer aren't eating it, and the rest of my onion. And for anyone out there who is having a problem with deer issue, let me list just a few things that they have not touched up here. They haven't touched the onion, of course. They haven't touched the garlic. They don't touch my basils. They don't touch my mints. They don't touch the lemongrass. They didn't touch the artichoke. Can you hear them up there? God, they're just, oh, nope, now they're running right down the side. There's so many of them. Anyways, they love the cucumber. They love the squash. They love the loofah. They love the tomatoes and the tomato plants. So I'm still learning. Lavender they don't like. They didn't eat my irises. So I'm going to try and put some irises out front. Vinca. They don't like the vinca. So there's a few things. I think they're trying to eat my fiddle leaf fig, but they're just pulling it over. So they're not really doing anything to it. And lantana. They've kind of left the lantana around my house alone. And the only reason I say that is because our mailbox, by our mailbox, there's one right there. And it's been here since we moved in. People think I'm crazy, but I guess it's because they have plenty of other things to eat. They don't really touch it. Anyway, it's going to be fun next couple of days. I'm probably going to bring the camera out here and just set it up and just let y'all, watch me clean up if you want. And it's going to be fun. Time for a new season. Stay warm, everybody. I appreciate you being here with me. I appreciate the support. And just, I'll see y'all next time. Have a good one. Bye.